We're going to be doing a career slash purpose slash finance reading. We're going to see what messages come through for you guys. So get comfortable, have a seat. Let's get straight into it. For my beautiful Cancers, happy birthday, Cancer. Happy solar return. The first thing I saw was celebrate. So maybe it's kind of like giving me Three of Cups vibes. You possibly linking up with family, friends, like-minded people, enjoying yourself. Maybe someone's splurging on you. Maybe you're splurging on other people. But it's giving me the vibe of you can have a drink, you can have a drink. I'm covering it. Don't worry about it. So maybe this is you, or maybe this is someone on the receiving end that's just covering the tab. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I wonder if you're being treated well, if you're being spoiled, if you're being taken care of. Venus is currently in your sign, so this is a great transit to attract what you want in matters of love, in matters of romance, even friendship. If you want to look good, feel good, smell good, in matters of family, this is a great time to attract what you want. Work with Venus and Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What messages come through regarding money, finances, and career? I wanted to start with the Moonology cards because the moon rules Cancer for one, but also two, it's good to know what the moon is doing because it has a big influence on all of us when it comes to our emotions. And if you don't know, like for me, I'm a Mars in Cancer. If I don't feel like making money, I don't make the money. Doesn't mean I like that. It's just, So, the moon does have an effect on how we make money, how we accumulate money, how we feel about money. And like I said, the moon rules Cancer. The moon rules can also rule Pisces as well. It can be Cancer and Pisces ruler, but let's get into it. What messages are for the Cancer? Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. I love this. I love this for the Cancer. Let me focus. I want y'all to see this. You see the scales? This is telling me that something is going to be balancing out pertaining to your finances. When I think of the full moon, the first thing I think about is celebrating, because a lot of times you can work with the full moon in two ways. You can look at the full moon as a way to celebrate what you've accomplished since the new moon, since you set your new intentions, or you can look at the full moon as an opportunity to release, surrender, sacrifice something. With this full moon here, especially in the sign of Libra, this is telling me like this is an opportunity to celebrate, especially because I saw the word celebrate earlier, but also with this win-win outcome, it's telling me that things are finally going to balance out. Things are going to finally feel fair for you guys. When it comes to the house system in astrology too, and for those that are hip to the knowledge of astrology, the houses that talk about money is the second house, which talks about your personal finances. We also talk about the sixth house, which talks about like how you make money like on a daily basis. It could talk about your career, but really sixth house is like your job. It might not be purpose driven or career driven. It could just be like, this is how I make passive money. The eighth house is shared resources. And this for some reason is screaming eighth house for me, Cancer. So if you share any sort of resources that have to do with money with anybody, I can definitely see things starting to balance out, or this could be the beginning of things starting to balance out with people that you share bills or financial obligations or responsibilities with. And the last card that talks about money and career and purpose is the 10th house. So second house, sixth house, eighth house, and 10th house, there could be definitely a beginning of balance, fairness. I'm even hearing the word restoration as far as money goes. This could be like I split bills with somebody and they haven't been putting their in. I've been picking up their slack. It's starting to balance out. So it could be something like that. Or maybe you've been behind on bills and you finally get income coming in. So now you're able to get back on your feet. Your head is starting to feel like it's over water. So this is good. A win-win outcome is forecast. One last thing that I'm picking up, because this is a full moon and the sign of Libra. Libra is Venusian energy as well. So this could be something that makes everybody like more calm, more in a space to communicate more, engage more, and show love more too. So this is really, really good. Cancer. Okay. Let's pull, let's pull from the purpose deck. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Libra talks about relationships, partnerships. It rules the 7th house on one-on-one relationships as well. Libra talks about fairness, balance, justice. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There could be a win-win situation regarding the judicial system. Maybe there's a court case going on too. Feel the need to bring that up. So there are bringing up contracts. All right, let's see what messages come through for the Cancer. Finances, career, and purpose. Spirit, speak to me clearly. What is it that the Cancer needs to hear? Ooh, this card flipped over. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. I immediately heard confirmation. So this is a confirmation that someone is an earth angel. They're meant to do like humanitarian work, possibly help people learn about nature, help people learn about plants, eating healthy. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool because somebody is doubting themselves. And you are meant to listen to this message at this time because you are an earth angel. Some of you guys might not believe it, but you're definitely going to be called to work with animals. That's crazy. I'm hearing someone say that. That's crazy. I didn't think I was going to be helping with animals or working with animals or learning about animals as well. Some of you guys feel connected to spirit animals, or like there could be animals trying to communicate with you, like frequently. Environmentalists. Let me pull 2 more because they told me to pull out 3 from this deck. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You're an earth angel who was born to protect nature, teach about nature and the animals. That's what's up. Somebody that could be Black or a different culture where like your family doesn't really believe, and that could be a promising career for you. Not necessarily true. But what you're meant to be called to do is what you're meant to call to do. Whatever your purpose is your purpose. Your vision is your vision alone. It's not meant for everybody else to understand, okay? So, environmentalists. Some of you guys will be traveling. Wow. Guys, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. I was just saying that your vision is your vision. It was meant for you. It wasn't meant for everybody to understand. Somebody needs to hear this and believe this. I'm hearing that like you were meant to listen to this message because you are on the right path. Don't doubt yourself, Cancer. Who's concerned about going back to school? Don't worry about it. This one just flipped over. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Okay, I could be connected to somebody that's in their 30s, 40s. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be in your 30s and 40s to write a book, but I definitely feel like, and look at there's more. Well, this is an angel deck. I love me some angels. I got some other angel decks I'm going to be using today. But you have angels and you have people on the spiritual realm that are supporting you. They want you to educate people. So even if you're not going to write an actual physical book, like this could be an ebook or a course that you could be teaching people in the future. And you have angels supporting you. Like some of you guys are already in the process of writing a book. You don't even realize it. Maybe it's not even in the form of writing because they show me that it's not in the form of writing. It's probably in the form of voice memos or like journals that are like, or paper with scrap writing on it or something like that. It's like scribbling and whatnot. But it's going to come into a book in the future. It's probably going to be published when you're in your like 40s. That's coming through for that 40s, mid 30s, going to the 40s. That's coming through as a specific message here. You're on the right path, environmentalist and author. Okay. What other messages are for... Ooh, this one want to come out too. Okay. Wow. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. It's the pink wings for me. It's the pink wings for me. I feel like the color pink is significant for you guys. Maybe you guys are supposed to be working with the color pink, but also look at that. That's the health symbol. So some of you guys could be working in the health field. You don't have to be. You could be helping people heal in some shape or capacity. But you know what I love about this confirmation, because I was going to move on to the next deck. They said they want to let you know, just so you know, especially for those that feel called to work, as an environmentalist, and you don't think that you're going to get the support from other people, you're going to get the support from your family and friends, you're not going to get the financial support from the government or whatever, funding. And as I said that, I just saw 1111 on the timer. This is Spirit coming through and saying, just to let you know, the purpose that we assigned for you specifically is going to fully support you, fully support the lifestyle you want, fully support the dream that you're trying to make come to fruition. Okay? That last message has had to come out. Okay. All right. What other messages are for the Cancer? Cancer. This is another angel deck that I love to use. Not everybody is meant to work with animals and nature. Not everybody is in the health field or healing, and not everybody wants to write a book. I do feel the need to clear that up as well. But this feels like there's certain messages for certain people. So this entire reading is not going to resonate with you. Like, they're making that very clear. And for somebody here, there's a family member of yours, Cancer. Remember I said flip or switch your roles. This could apply to you, a cross watcher, someone that resonates with Cancer energy. But they're telling me there's a family member that's going to be coming out with a book in their 40s as well. Could be a mother that's inspired to write a book. It could be a fiction book. Something about clouds. What messages are for the Cancer Spirit? Speak to me clearly. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Guys, I will tell you this. One thing, my relationship with the concept and belief system of gratitude is this. If you show God that you're thankful and appreciative of what you have, He will always give you more. And sometimes it takes a bit of time for us to get there and grasp what we have before we can get more. And that doesn't mean we're unappreciative, we're selfish, we're spoiled, we're inconsiderate, we're not thoughtful or mindful. It just means like sometimes it takes us to go through a season or a period or an experience for us to really sit and be present and be appreciative of what we have. But once we are able to be in this energy of gratitude, God says she can or he can have more. He can or she can have more. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude helps you. It helps you with your heart. It helps you with your heart chakra. And they want, like Spirit wants you to focus on what are you grateful for right now. Once you get into that space, that's when the generosity comes in. God will give you, remember, God has more than enough. There's no limitations with God. So yeah, this is beautiful. They want me to pull one more from this deck for Cancer. It kind of feels like it's connected to the full moon and Libra energy of when outcome is forecast with gratitude lists. Maybe the scales start to balance out even in the mental space because Libra is also air energy and they can be a bit indecisive. And so this could be Spirit saying, look, once you become more clear, not confused, and you start to notice all the blessings around you, things will start to work out for you in miraculous ways. Miraculous. I love that word. I haven't used that word in a while. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Look at this lion right here. This kind of gives me the Six of Swords vibes. First of all, do y'all peep that lion up there? So some of you guys could have Leo placements. Also, if you look here, there's a woman and a man that's on this boat. Looks like they've been traveling using candlelight to help them navigate to where they're going. And also, that's a turtle pulling this boat along too. So this is like slow and steady. Some of you guys could be chasing something and you might not feel like it's for you. When really Spirit is saying attract it. It's not meant for you to chase. It's actually meant for you to attract. You need to slow down. Slow all the way down. And I love how it says anything or anyone you chase after will run. Think about it. Whenever you're chasing anything, it's typically because it's running away from us or from you. I'm hearing someone says it's easier said than done to not chase. But yeah, the ship is being pulled by two turtles. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Look at these two turtles here. Y'all see that? Slow and steady wins the race. It's almost as if Spirit is saying, let the turtles guide you versus like you pursuing and chasing what you think you actually want. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Goes back to that like Libra harmonic energy with the win-win situation. Gratitude, attract, not chasing. The scales are balancing out. Maybe you guys have been overworking or you're overstimulated with something. Maybe you're reading something too much. Maybe you're just like, this goal, I need it to happen now. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the past, present, and future and see if there's any advice. And then we're going to close out with some additional messages that come through. Let's look into the past regarding finances, career, and purpose, Spirit, for the Cancer. Speak to me clearly. What is it that the Cancer needs to hear for the past? Oh, nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, which can talk about expansion. So somebody did something in the past that helped them move forward when it comes to a personal goal. Somebody or something got left behind. And this felt like it was a long time coming. Now the wheels were turning in your favor. And I'm hearing your spirit team say they love the way that you handled the situation. Maybe someone did stop chasing and started attracting. Maybe you were given like divine steps to take and you took them, and then finally the wheels started to work it started to work in your favor. All right, let's pull, we got 2 cards that came out, 2 sword cards. Everything is fine and the 2 of swords. This is what's in the present. I was picking up that indecisive energy with Libra, the full moon in Libra. And you know what's so interesting is the 2 of swords in the tarot is like Libra moon energy. It is Libra moon energy. And I was mentioning that indecisiveness. So the everything is fine is indicating that maybe Cancer feels like they're settling or they're complacent or they're dealing with something mentally. But I do feel like if you stop chasing something and you start believing that you're actually on the right path, like then this energy will start to dissipate. Some of you guys need that reassurance. You're on the right path. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're doing the right thing. Okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune coming in the past is saying like you did make a decision. You made the right decision. And maybe you guys are still on the fence on whether you did it the right decision or not. You are. You're on the right path, guys. This is why right now they're trying to tell you to be in a space of gratitude, be present, acknowledge what is working for you, and God will give you more. Let me pull one more for the future. The Wheel of Fortune happened in the past, so it's like, okay, I made a decision. The wheel actually worked out in my favor. But now we're in the present and we're contemplating on whether we made all the right decisions. That makes sense, but you have to be in the space of gratitude in order to receive more. There's more that's going to be unfolding for this blessing for you guys. There's more that I just keep hearing there's more. There's more. Stop chasing and attract Libra. Or I said Libra, Cancer. It's that Libra energy. Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are going to start taking yourself a lot more seriously. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles fell on the floor, and that to me was telling me that maybe God is using certain people to gift you, bless you, put you back on your square, make things more balanced for you, because this is another card that talks about balance. In the original tarot, there's a scale on the Six of Pentacles card. Some of you guys may be either in denial or refuse to take any blessings, any gifts, any help, any assistance, maybe because you don't want anyone to feel sorry for you, pity for you. But this is actually what's meant for you so that you can create some sort of balance in your life. And the Six of Pentacles is moon energy. It's Taurus moon. This gives me the energy with when outcome is forecast. Some of you guys are really not sure if you should be celebrating or not. Are you feeling like you shouldn't be celebrating because how you receiving your blessings isn't self-made, you didn't earn it yourself, someone is gifting you, blessing you with something? God will use other people to bless you, show you favor. This looks like someone taking care of someone's bills or looking out for somebody here. Again, it goes back to being thankful, having gratitude. And this Queen of Swords could be a maternal figure or boss or feminine or even yourself, being hard on yourself and saying, come on, we need to be more present. We need to get this done. Or this could be a maternal figure saying, hey, take the gift, take the assistance, take the support, take the help, do what you need to do. Let me pull some more cards for additional messages, and then I'm going to wrap up. Because these readings aren't supposed to be this long. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Also with this environmentalist energy, I feel like the environmentalist card could represent you doing environmental work. But it also can represent you doing something that people do not support, or people just don't believe in your vision. It's just kind of out there for them. Wow, the only card that flew from this deck is changes. Look at this butterfly that can represent transformation. Changes are happening for the Cancer. Yeah, this environmentalist is not just about one specific field. It's talking about any kind of field that people just do not support. But remember that you're on the right path and your life purpose is going to fully support you. I do feel like I'm talking to some people that are pursuing their North Node too, their North Node journey. So now we're in this place where we're having to adapt to changes. And Spirit is saying, I know these changes are kind of uncomfortable. And you want to tell people, I'm okay. But Spirit is saying, don't tell people you're okay. Tell people that you're not. Tell them what you need help with, and they will come through and they will assist you. I didn't even realize the Strength card was right underneath that. So there is pride. I didn't even see that. Someone could have some Leo placements. I picked that up earlier with the attracting, not chasing. I said something about, hold on. There's the lion right here. Right there, if you can see him. There's the lion. And then here's the lion right here. Yeah, this has to do with pride. Pride, ego might be blocking you from seeing the blessings that are in front of you and what's working out for you right now. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo as well. One last message from this deck, and then we're going to close up. Remember, guys, if you want to book a personal reading, The links are in the description box below. And to support me, click the links to follow me on my other socials. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. We have income restrictions. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 more. Income restrictions. Car loan. 1 more. Medical field, healthcare. I said that earlier with the support. The medical field and healthcare. Medical field and healthcare. Okay. All right. So Cancer, that is your reading. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me for a little bit. Until next time, we'll see each other. Bye.